See, yeah, it's playing at 60 frames for me and probably you now, so that's a positive takeaway here. Let's see if I can start anywhere other than last. 33rd, fantastic. That's about 15 positions worse than where I wanted to be, so good. Good.
NASCAR.
Good things are happening today. This car is so garbage. Like, even with all these upgrades, it's still a piece of garbage. 19 laps here, so if there's a couple of cautions, I might be able to eke out a frickin' bullshit top 5 here. Well, no, I don't expect that, but it could happen. You never know with this game. You can't expect things. You go around expecting things, and then you frickin' end up, you know, going crazy. So we're off the track. That's a good line. That's a good line. I'm sure that'll end up going well for me. Already up to 28th.
All clear.
Get as many spots as you can at the start, because that's when you're all bunched up. Oh, fuck you.
Clear high.
Y'all are slowing down way too much. How the hell you get such good qualifying spots, then drive like this in the race?
Hold your line.
Alright, we're going to go 3 wide into 3. Good idea. This is Good Ideas, the movie. Starring David Reagan, 4 wide. Yep, 4 wide at Kentucky. I mean, the track's big enough to do it, so it's not like I'm thinking it'll end badly or anything. I mean, it's just, the thing is that I'm speaking from experience when I say that it usually does go horribly wrong. Greg Biffle was a rookie in NASCAR Thunder 2004, and now he's gone from Roush, which is just so incredible to think. I'm gonna just fly directly into the wall there, aren't I? Yep. No. No car, no. No car, no. Well, looks like things are gonna be not interesting for a little while, so I suppose I'll probably go radio silence and try to figure some shit out here. It's been 10,000 years, and I've finally caught Casey Kane. Kind of, not really. We'll see if I can do anything about that. But for now, we'll just have to hope to survive here, because this is very unfortunate, this new sponsor situation. This is a good thing that I got more money out of it. Thing is, I can't. I can't do that good in these races yet. They set their expectations way too high, just like Thunder 2004's career mode sponsors. I frickin' have a new veteran difficulty. NASCAR Thunder 2004 save. The first season, didn't win a single race. Finished like 17th in the points. And the fucking game at Daytona wanted me to frickin' get a sponsor that was like average finish in 5th. Like, go fuck yourself. I could barely finish 10th without, you know, exploding the goddamn car all over the place. Without the engine expiring or something stupid like that. You know? So, what is your fucking deal? And it always tells you your freaking qualifying sponsor is so fucking impossible to get a good fucking qualifying position in that game. Like, I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I qualified 8th at Rockingham once, and I was really fucking proud of myself. But it didn't matter because my freaking sponsor said, oh, you have to qualify in 5th, so nope. Nope. It's like, fuck you, dude. This is impossible. This is impossible. I'm driving my fucking heart out here, and you can't even give me some appreciation points. Douchebag. And the package sponsors are the worst. Because if you get even a single thing bad with them, then their happiness goes down a point. Like, they have the most unreasonable expectations, and then they have the gall to hate you after one frickin' mistake. You know, the impossible qualifying shit. Like, I have tried desperately, but the best that I have ever qualified at Bristol is like fucking 35th. I have never been able to do better. And that's like after an entire race of practice at the track. It's fucking bullshit, dude. What a miserably fucking boring race this has been. Nick Murray's here to be an asshole right at the very end because, you know, of course, that has to happen every single race. Can't just nicely settle into your frickin' finishing position. No, it's gotta be a frickin' cutthroat battle to get your frickin' only good position here, so yeah. So that sucked. Fucking glad this is almost over. This has been pretty fucking terrible. And hopefully the next race is better, honestly. Just managing to nick the wall because, you know, not doing that in a race would be too much to ask for. And 22nd again. You're seeing a theme here. Speed reading of 88, you're seeing a theme here. And the same damn thing is happening over and over to demoralize me so that I don't fucking play this shit anymore. And you know what? It would be working if I didn't have to do a series, so... Get my minuscule amounts of money. Probably lose several places in the points. Yep. Fuck me. Oh, good, New Hampshire. I hate this track in almost every game. Only game that I don't hate it is in Thunder 2004, which I'm a fucking beast at. Everywhere else, though, it sucks. So, I can't do anything else, so we may as well just go. Has a whopping 88,000 seats, making it the largest sports facility in New England in terms of seating capacity. You're lying. Patriots, you know, their stadium has to be larger. Has to be.
Go, 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 go.
I sure as fuck know that I'd go to a Patriots game before I go to the New Hampshire race. As, unfortunately, there's more than one race in New Hampshire, which is just an appalling thing to think. Like, whose idea was that? Oh yeah, fucking Brian France, probably. Or Bruton Smith, unless he doesn't own this track, which would be surprising to say the least, since he literally, like, owns half of fucking NASCAR. Because he's the fucking mogul. In the Hall of Fame because he's, you know, a monopolizer. Monopolizer, is that a word? Probably not. Probably talking out my ass at this point. May as well hit the wall for good measure, but I didn't hit the wall, so that's a positive takeaway from all of this. This is a track that I'm actually using the brakes on. Someone's texting me because of course they are. You know, because I can't go one gameplay series without getting a fucking text in the middle of things, you know? What do you want? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Okay, so for whatever reason, for whatever dumbass fucking reason, the furnace in this house turns to 62 degrees during the day and 70 degrees during the night. You know, 62 degrees during the day when you're actually there, and 70 degrees during the night when you're actually under, like, blankets asleep. So yeah, that's utterly worthless. It's accomplishing the exact opposite of what needs to be accomplished. Thank you, Regan Smith. You're really helping. See, I'm just trying to not hit the wall every single time around here. I'm sure you're gonna need it. See, I got a better lap, and then he completed his, and I went right back to where I was before, so thank you, Regan. You're such a douchebag. This car needs to loosen up or something, because it is fucking tired in a white girl's ass. I don't know why that's my new go-to phrase for this shit, but it's pretty stupid. What the fuck was that, game? Excuse me. That was pretty fucking pathetic. See? They're carrying more speed through the fucking corner than I am. I have to get the fuck out even though they're going faster than me. This car is tight. And not in the good way. Hey, fuck you, Brad. I don't care. 36 starting spot. What a wonderful starting spot that is. Let's do this stupid fucking race. See? Look at this shit. Look at how slow they go through these corners now that it isn't qualifying. How fair. How fucking fair. Up 10 fucking spots in the first lap because they're going so slow, but for some fucking reason, they got a better qualifying lap than I did.
20 to go.
Oh boy, 20 to go. at this terrible fucking racetrack. It's boring in real life, and it's boring to race at in the game, so. And track position is so vital in real life that starting all the fucking way back here should be my death fucking strokes here. Into Biffle, so he'll probably wreck. Actually, he fucking saved it. What a badass. So, we're up to 27th. You know, the spot that I've been in every single race for most times. Yep.
Still there?
Just think of all those spots that I could have gained if I'd gotten a reasonable fucking starting spot. Thank you, game, by the way. Yep. Looks like we're going to be in 27th this entire race, so that's good. Just out, well, not even just outside of sponsorship requirements anymore. Now we're really far away from sponsorship requirements.
One eternity later.
Well, I'll be a duck driving a truck. I actually made a pass. Wow. Wow. I've aged 80 years. I've grown my beard out, shaved it, and regrown it to the point where you see it now. And I finally made a pass. Wow. This race was even more boring than Kentucky. I am honestly stunned that this was able to happen. What a pathetic showing by this game. What a pathetic showing by this car. What an unbelievable race this has been. And by unbelievable, I mean I wish I could not believe this was real so it would go away. As long as I believe, it would disappear off the face of the planet. Like the Polar Express. Once you stop believing in it, it goes away. You know? That's what I wish would happen. If I just stop believing. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Oh, this game is so shit. Something very unfortunate, I realized I was looking back through the last parts of NASCAR 07. Shut the fuck up, phone! I'm trying to have a goddamn conversation. And I was, I recorded it in July of 2015. And I'm so surprised. My voice fucking changed so much in a year. You know, am I like 18 years going to 19 years? How does my voice change that much? I'm afraid that if I don't start recording albums now, it's gonna get to the point where I can't hit high notes. So I can't scream like fucking Rob Halford. Which would be very, very much a shame. So that was fucking horrendous. Glad it's over. Interesting shit there, comment section. And by interesting, I mean I don't really fucking care right now. I'm having a miserable time playing NASCAR Heat Evolution. Go away. So, minuscule amounts of money like always. Probably going down several spots in the points. You know, I'm maintaining my spot in points, and I'm kind of maintaining the gap between the guys closest to me. Ricky Stenhouse got the fastest lap. What in the fuck world is this? Okay, Indianapolis is apparently an easy track, and then we have Pocono, and then we have Watkins Glen, so maybe by the grace of God I could get I could get a top 20 one of these goddamn days here. So, thank fuck that's over. Next race. Stop taking all my good players. Fuck! This sucks. This really sucks.